Okay guys, it's time for system test 31. Requested system test 31. Yep. And, well, I would have had a special guest today, but, well, looks like that's not going to happen today. But, maybe in the next one. So you'll see that we're already staring at my computer, so, I'm going to make this quick. At least I'm going to try, that is. But anyway, let's see who's requesting this. Today we have Squeak. Yeah, so today we're requesting Squeak's requested system test. Pretty interesting name, but a name's a name. So let's do this right now. Okay, so for devices today we have these are pretty much devices he all requested, or Squeak requested. First off is the Firelight BG12. As you can tell, it's the BG12, not the BG12S, since it does not have the hex key is in there, or the Allen wrench, and it has the yep. And right next to that we got the Edwards 270 SPO. Yep. And finally, right next to that, we got the Firelight BG6, which we seen last in System Test 29. Requested System Test 29, which was with KCN 556. And yeah. And going up, we got the panel. And we'll see there's a trouble on NAC 2, which I'm going to explain in a moment. And we'll see we have trouble on Zone 4 and Zone 5. So, Zone 4 is the true alarm. But yeah, there's a true alarm, and there's my magnets. But you'll see I still have the same smoke detector, which I'm going to take down. Here's the thing, that is not actually the same smoke detector. That is my other smoke detector. That is my, sorry, I walked away, but that is my Fike 631052. And if you're interested, this is what it really looks like. Right there, model number 631052, and practically the same thing. Let me just see. So yeah, so the problem is both this Fike 63, that's a Fike 63. The other one I have is called a it's an interesting model number. I can't remember it, but I can't remember it, but. All three of my Fike smoke detectors are addressable, and that is because they are called intelligent. So thanks a bunch to Zachary Fleck for helping me solve this problem. The reason I cannot, that's the reason I cannot activate those smoke detectors is because those three smoke detectors are addressable. And right now, the blinking lights mean they're really trying to pair to an addressable panel, which obviously this is not an addressable panel, and I'd probably need a monitor module to probably hook it up, but that's knowledge that I don't have at this time. But the only other smoke detector I do have is this one, which I believe this is a conventional. This one I don't have the base for, unfortunately. This is a System Sensor 2151. This is kind of common, but I don't have the base to this, which is pretty unfortunate because I don't think they're common, unfortunately, but yeah. So I just want to explain that problem. So I'm going to be taking that down, and the only trouble will be on Zone 4. But anyway, here's our first device. We got the Wheelock AS24MCC with the wrong mounting screw, because I found out that the trim plate to that AS is not working. Meaning I believe it's technically broken, meaning the place where you screw in is unloose, so. I might get a new mounting bracket, but we may never know. And right next to that we have the wheel lock exceeder, the STWC. Yep. And right next to that we got the Fenwall bell, the MBG624R. Rebranded wheel lock bell, but now it's by Fenwall. And as you know, this bell is pretty damn loud. Sorry, but it is very loud. Yeah. Now he did ask, now Squeak asked I could choose either between a, here, I have the, yeah. He'd like to see a horn or bell. But I chose the bell because I figured, since this panel codes to code 3, you guys have not heard the bell coded on code 3 before. So that should be really cool. To me it should be really cool, but I think you guys are going to like it. But the bell is incredibly loud. Yeah, so we're going to do the dual iPhone, but I just need to confirm something real quick, and we will get started with the test. So yeah. We're going to make this quick because the bell, again, is incredibly loud, and I'm going to turn up the fan. Helps drain out the noise, but on the downside you can kind of hear the fan now, which, you know, never mind. let's do this. Okay, so yeah, and iPhone is going on now. Alright, so we are going to pull the BG12, and I'm going to do this like I was going to say in system test 27, where I'm going to change it around. We're going to do everything, all the system is connected. This is not going to be a separate system, so everything on here is going to go off, and we're going to pull the pull stations, and I'm going to skip the true alarm because I feel like it. But anyway, I'm going to open up the panel. The system set on code 3. The AS is on low volume code 3. Well, it's actually on continuous, but the panel is going to code to code 3. The bell is on continuous, but it's going to be coded to code 3, obviously. And finally, the exceeder is going to be non-sensible. So, I think we could do this in 3, 2, 1. You can see, exceeder's on NAC 2, and that's where the trouble's coming from, is from the DC to DC converter, because I was too lazy to get it off the DC to DC converter, because the last system test was with the 9838, and this panel outputs FWR. You know what I mean. I was just lazy, and the exceeder's on 115 candela, and it's very bright. But let's do the 270. God, that bell is really loud. And let's pull the BG6. 3, 2, 1. And all the NACs are on. And okay. We'll do the smoke. Why not? I did the same thing I did in requested system test 21, where I put a piece of tissue behind the plate, which is hitting the gong. So yeah, and that's the reason why I chose the bell, because we hadn't seen the it since system test 21, requested system test 21, and the 270 SPO, and the BG6, which is a little bit harder to do. So I'm glad this panel doesn't have that re-alarm feature. I know the 4004 has that, but I just took out my hearing protection and it's only in one ear, so this panel had re-alarm. It would probably hurt, but yeah. And again, one day I'm going to restore this BG6, but simple. Let's reset. Alright, so now we might end it there, but we're going to do this on continuous. This is going to be so loud, and that's just a back brace. And yeah. Alright, so I'm going to need to cut it there. I'm going to turn off the iPhone. And now we're going to listen to the system on continuous, which is going to be extremely loud, so warning. Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. And now everything is set on continuous. This is going to be very, very, very loud. So, we're going to do the drill button, and I'm going to end it there. So if you're ready, I think we're ready. So, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that was so loud. Man. That was pretty painful. Meaning the sound wise, but alright. So I think that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and a bigger thank you to the person who requested this system test, which would be Squeak. So, thank you. And yeah, so requested system tests are back, and I hope you guys will continue requesting as I still have time. But yeah, for now I still have time. And yeah, so again, thank you guys for watching, and maybe in the next system test we'll have another guest. We may never know. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.